Hi guys, I am on my way to go and film in a library. Guess the library. I'll tell you the name of the library as we go in the video. Well, yeah, I'm going to film in the library today. This library is very important to me because it took blood and sweat to book the appointment. It took blood and sweat to book the appointment. See ya later.
Can you hear the angels singing? Masterpiece, master. They say what? They say ah. They say wow. Yeah. Oh my God. What? They say ah. They say wow. Yeah, but oh my God.
Hi, I just got off the bus and turns out that I'm too early for my appointment. It was initially for 11:30 a.m. but now I just got a message that the lady will be arriving, the manager of the library will be arriving by 11:40. I'll give you guys the rest of the story inside. So while I'm waiting, I say, look at Battersea Art Center. Let me come and take a look and see how and what information I can find out from here. So this is it. Guys, I just entered and this door just opened. Watch. It was so cool. Guys, she said I could film and I could go around, but I couldn't go into the rooms because people have booked for it and all of that. But I can just look around. So let's feed our eyes quickly before we go for our appointment. This is the Council of Chamber. What is this? The Members Library. Wow. This place is so cool. See, I'm giving you guys free tour. This is another beautiful space, but we're not allowed to enter inside. Hey, God. This is another. Hey, memory wall. Look at something, guys. It says the memory wall. 1974. What happened? Battersea Town Hall becomes Battersea Art Center. 1980, Battersea Art Center becomes a registered charity and leading art venue. 2008, I hope my pronunciation is right. Massacre of the Red Death premieres at BAC, changing the way the building is used for live performance. Wow. 2018, following a devastating fire in 2015, the local community rallies in support BAC, which is Battersea Art Center, and Grand Hall reopens with the Phoenix season. Wandsworth is awarded London Borough Culture 2015. Wow, this is really a memory. And yeah, there's some beautiful stuff here as well. Oh, new committee room. I don't know what that place is. I don't know why here. Okay, Council of Chamber. We're not allowed to go into those doors. So that ends my tour. Same time. See you guys when next I come back here for a proper tour. Bye. Now that's the door I'm talking about. Opening for me. Okay, let's go back to the library for our appointment. But before then, let's make another stop. We still have time. So the library I'm going to is Battersea Library. It's just down the hall, down that way. But we're not going there. This is where we're going to. I need to get something to eat because I left the house pretty early because I was trying to meet my appointment. So let's go get some food to eat. Buy time. Oh my god, what am I going to eat? I have yogurt at home. What am I going to buy? Oh, there you have some juice. Okay, I'm very undecided at this point, guys. At this point, if I don't buy anything, if he beats me for this shop, they can beat me in this shop if I don't buy anything. The man has just been looking at me and smiling. You see anything? And I'm like, but I know you. I'll just give the excuse that what I want is not here. Because, to be honest, it's unnecessarily expensive. I did not buy you. I did not get anything there because, one, unnecessarily expensive. Everything is twice the price. Why will I buy something that is lesser? That is cheaper in another store. It's the same item that's cheaper in another store. Not buy very expensive here. It doesn't make any sense. And secondly, because they don't even have what I'm looking for. Don't ask me what I'm looking for because even me, I don't even know. The time is almost near for my appointment. So let's be going. Let's go up to the library. So guys, like I said, I'm going to Battersea Library. This library, the story behind this library is that I have been looking for an appointment in this library for months now, and finally I got today. Even before getting today, we've been having back and forth in terms of rescheduling time. The initial, I can't even remember how many. I'm going to put a screenshot of the email here. I can't even remember how many times we had gone back and forth. The glory of God and the shame of the devil. I got an appointment today, and here I am at the library. This is the library over here. You can see that it is locked. Yes, and that's because today is not their opening day. But like I said, it took a lot to get this appointment. So because I'm a special breed, they made sure to give me an appointment today. But unfortunately, today isn't the opening time. But the positive side is I got an appointment, and we'll be going into the library, and I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about Battersea Library. I'm in the library already. You know the exciting part of this library trip? They offered me tea or coffee. She asked me, would you like tea or coffee? And I'm like, coffee with cream and sugar. My God, this is the first library that is offering me tea or coffee. Okay, let's dive into the filming. They offered me tea or coffee. Hey, God, I love this library already. I love this library. Tea or coffee, ma'am? I'm like, coffee, please. Look at my coffee. Look at my coffee. Salud. Guys, this library, they pamper me. They're pampering me in this library. I think I have biscuits in my bag. Imagine pairing my biscuit with this tea. Now let's go into the children's library. Yes. I love this area so much. Just look at that. For this place, guys, is to borrow books and return books. This is the machine in charge of that. Now, there's something you guys need to know. Some of you think that I just walk into most of these libraries I film, and I just enter and I just film the library. Hey, I wish it was that easy. I really wish it was that easy, because it's not as easy as I make it look like. Now, this particular library, the first time I visited this library, I was, okay, it was a busy day. In fact, they had other people coming to film, do some video production in the library. So I couldn't get an appointment that day. And I was asked to send an email. And, you know, the journey of sending emails started that day. I can't remember what date it was, but I think it was like 3-4 months ago, or less than that. I can't remember. But yeah, we started sending emails. I would send, receive, you know. And because I'm the only one doing all the, see, it requires sending emails, calling, following up on the emails, booking appointments, so many work. And because I'm the only one, sometimes it gets overwhelming. Sometimes I even forget that I'm supposed to follow up on this email, on these emails. So this particular one, we've been following up. At some point, I just left it like that because I got so swamped with work and all of that. And then I realized that we're running out of content. I'm like, which library has not responded to me? And then boom, this library. And I had to start sending emails. So it literally started from the scratch. So yeah, I reintroduced myself and all of that. And you think that immediately I just get an appointment. Oh, I did actually. But the first appointment I got rescheduled to another date. It got rescheduled to another date. It got rescheduled. I had almost 4 rescheduled dates. It was crazy. Even this particular date was not planned. It was supposed to be in 2 weeks' time. But I'm like, 2 weeks is too far. How can I? And then we had to come up with this date, and I agreed to film it today. So I thank God. I thank this Jesus, because he has been following up on my matter since. So guys, it's not as easy as it makes it look like. There's so many protocols to this. There's some libraries that I haven't visited today, or I have visited, but I haven't filmed today. Not because I don't want to film there, not because if you see the structures of these libraries, mad, beautiful, exquisite, the architectural designs, out of this world. But I'm still waiting for email feedbacks. So you see that the journey to filming this library is a lot. After filming, when I edit, after editing, oh God, sometimes it is a journey. But I'm grateful to the team I work with. Yes, shout out to my team, my editor. See, my editor is I doff cap for him. That guy, he understands the assignment. You know, when they say somebody understands the assignment, that is him. That is him. Anyway, moving on. This is my story. This is my song. So Liz right here is the manager for this beautiful library space. And how long have you been managing it for?
About 2.5 years.
Oh wow, how has it been?
It's been great. I've really enjoyed it.
Okay, what are your favorite moments or parts of the library?
I would say probably one of the most recent things we've done. We've got an art mural from a local artist. It's lovely, who worked with local people to create what we have here, and I think it really pops in the space. And yeah, I enjoy being part of that. And we hold quite a lot of events here. We've had craft fairs here before. We've had clothes swaps here before.
Really?
Yeah. We're really trying to branch out, being more than just a place that people come for books. Obviously, that's still really important, but we're a community space. So people come here for other things.
Clothes swap here?
Yeah. But next year, we're planning a collaboration with Northcote Library, which is down the road. So we're going to do 4 clothes swaps, so quarterly, also with like a workshop as well. So for example, alterations, so someone can bring their stuff in to, I don't know, get their dresses hemmed up or something. Maybe tote bag designs, that sort of thing. So we've got a program of events happening next year.
It's actually now beyond with the books.
It is, yeah, but the books are still here.
Yes. Some people think that, I keep saying this in most of the tours that I do when it comes to libraries. The library is beyond just books. You find a lot of people saying, "Oh, why do I have to go to the library? I don't have exams coming up.
Exactly.
I don't have papers coming up. I don't have to read. Why do I have to come?"
It's still to
understand that it's beyond just the books.
Exactly. As I keep saying, it's a community space. I say that to everybody, like customers and things. That's what it is about. Somewhere where people can come and they can read, but they can socialize. They can do workshops. They can use our computers. They can use our study space. So
are these programs free? Are these events free?
Yeah, we don't charge for our events. So I'll send you through some of the other things we'll be doing in the next year. One of my colleagues, she works also at the Tate Britain and Tate Modern, and she does art talks for us, and they're really well attended. So we're just so lucky. We've got some great stuff going on here.
I think I have an idea what it's going to be off the camera.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the world has gone digital, and this library has been in existence. If I get that year correctly, that should be around 1890.
I think so.
That's about 134 years.
It's a long time. Yeah.
Whoops. Where was I 134 years ago? I can't remember. Okay, so a lot has changed in the world. I mean, centuries ago, things were not like this. But now the world has gone digital. Has there been any digitalized facilities or programs or online programs that the library offers to people that the community are not aware of, apart from the physical events and programs that you have?
Yeah, well, we've got a computer suite just through where we offer free computer access for our customers. We also we work in partnership with an organisation called Power to Connect, and they come in every Monday and help people with issues they might be having with their tablets, their phones. It's all to help battle against digital exclusion, really. So, because we're aware that, as you've just said, the world has become very digital, but not everybody is on board yet. So we're trying to provide facilities that help people, I guess, not fear it and gain confidence with that.
Has there been any challenges so far?
Sometimes, yeah. It's when you help. We help a lot of people in the computer room, and sometimes it's because we've all grown up in a way knowing how to use a computer, and when you are faced with someone who has no idea, it's quite hard sometimes to come back to the basics. But yeah, it's all quite rewarding, I must admit.
I can imagine. Now it's still on challenges. What are the general challenges that you go through as the manager of the library, that you feel the library goes through, and you feel people can support?
I guess the main thing is keeping us relevant. I want to keep libraries going. As you say, this building has been here for over 130 years. Let's keep it here. Not that I feel that there's any. I don't feel it's going to be closed, but we need people using us.
True.
So that's our main challenge, I think, to keep ourselves relevant. That's why we offer all these other workshops and talks and other things that people can come and do to keep us relevant.
Yeah,
the library has to stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. And we're great. I mean, with things financially as a whole within the country, I think it's good that you have libraries because most things are free.
True.
So we're an option for people when you don't have to come and spend money, which is good.
The books, talk us through how people can come get the books and all of that.
So yeah, we've got books on display, so you can take out books for 3 weeks. That's free. Yeah. The only thing is within Wandsworth, if anyone brings anything back late, we do charge 25 pence per book per day.
25 pence?
Yeah.
I was thinking you were going to say 25 pounds.
That'd be mean, wouldn't it? 25p. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
it's not too bad.
Very affordable.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, you can take up to 30 books. So if people do, it
what
can
have
soon.
I been doing with my time?
I mean, it's great buying books. I have nothing against that, but I think it's great to come to the library and
for
borrow.
me personally, if I buy books, I tend not to read them. But when you know that, because the books are going to be with me, they're mine.
Yeah, that's true.
But
yeah.
when you know that you have to return this book in 3 weeks' time, or else you pay a fine, you just quickly want to read through it.
I think so. I think it does. It helps people remember to come bring stuff back.
So do you have to be a member to borrow this book?
Yep, which is really easy to do. You can come in, sign up with us. You can do it online. And we just need to see something with proof of name and address.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very easy.
It is easy. We try to make it as easy as possible. Wow, again, keeping us relevant.
You don't have an excuse. Like, I'm trying to come up with an excuse why I shouldn't care. I can't seem to think of anything because everything is just so available.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
Free and
yeah,
so close to you.
I think it's. I think we struggled to get people sort of our age really to come into the libraries. Like children, they come in because we have things like story time, baby rhyme time, which is great. So you install how important libraries are at an early age. But I think once you get beyond teen years, there's quite a big gap.
Yeah, true.
And then new families come back in. So that's also our challenge, is to get sort of young people in to use the library. And then we have got all these facilities.
Yeah. And they've got books that young people can read.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got bestsellers, especially part of Wandsworth. We have bestsellers, we have them on display, new books, yeah. So, and we can always order things in, so there isn't a problem.
So is there like, what would be your long-term plan in conclusion for this interview? Like, what are those things that you would like to do long-term as long as you become the manager?
Carry on as we are and just, as I say, keep relevant. Our issues are quite good, which is book issues. Try and get more events in, really. It's always, I guess, a slight challenge to find out what the general public would like us to do. So we put things on. We put things on like Pilates classes and things like that. So maybe more of that. Yeah.
Just to, on a lighter note, if you weren't managing a library, what else would you be doing?
I don't know. I've been doing it for so long. I love animals, which sounds really cliche, but I do. So I probably would want to work in like a rescue centre or something like that. I did a stint at Battersea Dogs and Cats Home for a bit, but maybe something like that. But I love working with people, so
I think the goal there is just community.
It is. I agree. It is that. It's I do enjoy that. I couldn't see myself in an office.
Wow, really? May I ask why?
I don't know. I just don't think I would. I like interacting with the public, I think, really.
You interact with the public here.
Yeah, exactly. But if I worked in an office, I wouldn't. I don't think so. In a different way.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking forward to putting this out there so more people can come. I mean, one of the reasons I started this, I never really had a reason for starting this at first. I think it was just being fascinated about libraries. And
have you always been?
Yes, wanting to know the stories behind libraries.
Yeah.
Because I got curious as to why would a building have so much knowledge in it, and I, as a human, cannot have half the knowledge these buildings have. What is the story behind this?
That's really interesting.
I think one of the things I really want to find out is whose idea was it to come up with libraries?
Yeah, that I have no idea, but that would be really interesting where it first started.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm a huge fan of knowledge and education. So whatever would make education better, I'm down for it.
Absolutely.
And libraries have, one way or the other, helped education be better.
Yeah.
And coming from a country where education is important,
Yeah.
and to another country where education is
Yeah.
important, which is the UK. I'm like, nah, this is it.
That's
And
really
people need
good.
to understand that libraries are not for the books alone.
Exactly. It's a funny one because it still is, but there's more to it. It's absolutely, yeah. So I think it can put people off a bit, especially if they feel they don't particularly like reading, or I don't know, other things that may put them off. But we're more than just that now.
And then they think that it's just for specific set of people. Some people even
Exactly.
think it's for old people.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
bored,
There's
they
this,
don't know what to do
yeah,
with time.
absolutely. There's a lot of labels been put on public libraries, and I think we're trying to shake that really, just to show that we're more than that.
Yeah, we are more than that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank
lovely
you.
chatting with you.
And you.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. And you.
I hope you enjoyed watching this library video as I enjoyed filming it for you all. Until next time, same face, same YouTube channel, same time. Yep. Different library, different location. See you in the next library.